So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. First up, we are looking at the 1897 Morgan dollar coin. Now, some of these errors can take place on other coins, but we're going to stick with the 1897 for this video. So this first 1897 silver Morgan dollar coin here sold for over $55 at auction. Now, had this coin been in much better condition, it would have sold for more money. Now, the reason it sold for that is because if we look at the stars in this image here, you want to look for doubling on those stars. That will give these Morgan dollars some extra value. You know, if this did not have the stars on here, maybe 30 bucks, $35 coin or something, it could sell for more nowadays. It all depends on the demand when you sell these coins, but it does have that doubling on the stars. So that is a VAM of one of the Morgan dollars. So not too much money there, but this coin here ended up selling for over $23,000, and that's because it's in much better condition. It's graded at a mint state 67 plus by PCGS. So to have this coin at this grade is super rare. That's what makes it valuable. It increases the demand for a coin like this, which ultimately increases the price. So collectors, top collectors that want to get the highest graded coins in their collection possible are going to pay big money for a coin like this, and that's why it's worth over $23,000. Now, if there's thousands of these graded at a mint state 67 plus, then it would be much more common, which decreases the value of a coin. But in this case, it's rare to have this coin at a mint state 67 plus. Now, here's an 1897 S mint mark. Now, if we go to the reverse of the coin at the bottom of the Morgan dollar, that's where the S mint mark will be. So if you guys are not familiar with coins, that's where the mint mark placement will be for the Morgan dollar coin. Now, this coin has a mint error. It has a lamination here on the obverse of the coin. You can see that they're going through the letter U and at the top of the head there, right? So this coin graded by PCGS sold for a little over $100 because of the mint error and because of its grade. Now, this coin ended up selling for over $100 as well, and it also has a lamination error. As we zoom in on the coin, we can see that. Laminations can take place on pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, all kinds of different coins, not just Morgan dollars, and there's all kinds of different looking laminations, right? Because no lamination is the same. This coin is also signed by Mike Castle. Over $100, not too bad to add that to the collection. Now, just because you have an 1897 Morgan dollar doesn't necessarily make it valuable. So this coin only sold for $25, graded at an AU 58. So it's common to have this coin in this condition. Now, there are other dated Morgan dollars that can be valuable even in very bad condition because they're key date coins. So this is not a key date coin, so that's why it only sold for $25. Now, this next coin here sold for over $150,000 at auction. That's right, over 150 grand. So what makes this coin valuable? Well, it is the 1897 O mint mark. So again, on the reverse at the bottom of the coin, you will see the O mint mark this time, which means it came from the New Orleans Mint. And this coin is valuable also because of that grade, that mint state 66 plus grade, and coming out of a famous collection. So super rare to have that coin at that grade, over 150 grand. Now again, if you compare it to the 1897 O mint mark here, that is in pretty rough shape, only graded at a 3, this coin sold for $30 at auction. So big difference in values there based on the grade of the coin. Now, here's an 1897 S mint mark that does have a mint error. If you look around the rim of the coin, you can see that partial collar. So that will give the coin some value, and that's why the coin sold for over $185 at auction. Now, this coin here has a VAM, a Morgan dollar VAM, called the Pitted Reverse. So it only sold for $40, but in better condition, they can sell for a lot more. The coin's only graded at an AU 53. And here's what that pitted reverse is. So it's basically, pitting in the die that led to a field of raised dots right there below the eagle's tail feathers. So the die is what has the coin design on it, and it comes down and strikes the planchet to create the coin. So that's what the die is if you're not familiar with that. So always be on the lookout for VAMs on Morgan dollars. There's so many of them. But let's move on here to an 1897 silver Morgan dollar that is the proof coin. This coin sold for over $45,000 at auction. Now this is super rare to have in this condition, of course. Proof 68 Ultra Cameo, just a phenomenal looking coin, $45,000. Same case with this coin. It's only valuable because of its high grade of a mint state 67 plus. It's the 1897 S mint mark Morgan dollar, and this coin sold for over $34,000 because of that grade. So grade population is extremely important. If you only have one of these coins or a handful of these coins graded at this grade, then that's what is going to make the coin valuable. Now here is an 1897S at an AU55 that only sold for $35. So you guys see the big difference in values there based on the conditions of the coin. Now this next coin here is graded by PCGS at a mint state 64, and the reverse has been struck through grease. So we can see that mint error there pretty clearly. The coin ended up selling for a little over $300 at auction. So again, if you guys inherit coin collections or anything like that, you know, always pay attention and inspect your coins closely. And feel free to check out my other coin videos here on YouTube. We are uploading every single day, showing you newer coins and older coins that are worth money. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.